Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night. Depends on what time of day it is for you guys. Welcome to GIL Skillz Live Across the Pond Edition. Hope you're all doing well. I just got up probably about 15-20 minutes ago, so I must have needed the sleep. Let's go through the list here real quick. We'll say hello to everybody. Number one on the list today, number one on the chat is Raven the Blackbird. Welcome, Raven. Great to see you. Thumbs up and a high five. I hope you're having a great day. Gemma's Journey Gray says, hey, thumbs up and a high five right back to you. Terra Firma is closely behind. Great to see you, Terra Firma, and Faith in the Fallen as well. Much love to you, Faith and the Fallen. Oh, yeah. Let's keep it on going. Ooh, looks like the story of Dory's in the house. Much respect, thumbs up and a high five. It was good seeing you live the other day, good sir. Computer Chick, how's life treating you, my friend? Always a pleasure to see you. The JLI member channel's in the house as well. Happy Sunday, fun day. Right back to you. Desiree Fournier is in the house as well. Booyah! That's for you, Desiree. Much love to you. I hope you're having a fantastic day with a beverage of your choosing. Mine just happens to be coffee. You know, if you're not driving, alcohol, whatever. It doesn't matter. Chileno Sanchez, happy Sunday. Great to see you. Thanks for stopping by. Welcome to the Across the Pond edition of GIL Skillz Live. Tales of the Solstice. Good to see you, Tales of the Solstice. Hope life's treating you well. Chat and lurkers, exactly. There's a lot of people in here right now. There's 19 people in here. Thank you all for coming. If you want to share this out, it would be greatly appreciated. Guys, I'm trying to make some ground on my other channel here. Hold on, I gotta turn the music down for a second. I'm gonna turn the music off for a second, actually, to be serious. So, you guys are my rock. You guys are my compass for my channels, right? And as you know, I mean, the live stream channel is growing at a fairly, relatively, good pace. I'm pretty happy with that. But GIL Skillz Live seems to be kind of like going up a little bit, going down a little bit, going up a little bit, going down a little bit. And I don't know if that's YouTube doing its purge thing, or if it's people coming to the stream or coming to the channel, taking a look around and saying, no, this isn't for me. I don't know. I don't know which one it is. And with your help, I'd like to know. If I suck, I want you to tell me I suck. And this would sound better with music, so I'm putting it back on. So I crave your feedback at this point in time, just like I crave this coffee, okay? So if you guys can give me any feedback on my original channel, it would mean the world to me. Seriously. Yep, no StreamYards right now, R5. I'd give it about an hour or so, and then I'll probably switch over and start a new stream with StreamYards so I can have a panel. My gosh, last night, guys, I'm sorry I wasn't around last night. We didn't do a Creature double feature, but my son had a playoff game. It was in Waterville, and I was teetering on whether or not I wanted to go. It's a playoff game. My son is a junior. Before I know it, he's going to graduate. And I don't want to have any regrets not missing any games or participating in anything of his growing up, if you know what I mean. So I decided to go. So I appreciate you, R5, for being very gracious when I told you that I was not going to be able to do it last night. So thank you for that. All right, let's see. Drink your morning coffee, out, GIL Skillz, empty head. Okay, it's a mug. Thanks, Dory. Andrew Fishman, great to see you. Much love to you. Hope life is treating you well. Clayton Irish Vlogs, if I did not say hello to you, it is really good to see you. Yeah. All right, Computer Chick, I have been up, went to bed at 2 a.m. I couldn't sleep very much last night, Computer Chick. I don't know what it was, and then I had restless leg, and before I knew it, it was like 5 in the morning. And I'm like, I've got to try to get some sleep. So I went to bed around 5, got up, well, almost a half an hour ago. My fruit is in the house. Yes. Excuse me, Monica Tiamani Arts. Welcome. It is always good to see you. Hope life is treating you well. We get 22 people in here, guys. Please share this out. Share this out. The more the merrier. The Cross the Pond edition, we can shoot the breeze, see how each other's doing, check in, break up that monotony. You know how it is. All right, let's keep on going here. Brother, shout out to Faith in the Fallen. What's going on with Faith in the Fallen, Gemma? Do tell. Faith in the Fallen's a great channel in their own right, but if there's a milestone or something going on, I want to know. Eileen Vela the fam, much love. I'll give you another thumbs up and a high five because I love you. Joran Jaderberg, welcome. Good to see you. Good evening to you right back. Hope life's treating you well. You got a beverage you're choosing in hand and you're relaxing. I have some intake on a networking event I went to last night. Ooh, I would love to know. Please tell, do tell. And if you want to tell privately, that's completely okay too. My email address is in the About section on my original page. And I can give you other ways to reach out as well. Alright, let's keep going, keep going. I'm almost at the bottom. One of my daughters is a senior this year. Yeah, I mean, you can't take that stuff back, you know? It's not like you can say, alright, let's rewind and let's go to some of the games I missed. We can't do that. It's not, life isn't like a DVR, you know what I'm saying? So, I don't know, I just made the choice to go, you know? And I hope you understand. For me, I feel it was the right move. Doesn't mean I don't love you guys any less. I hope you know that too. Tom Andrews is in the house. Tom Andrews gets 2 thumbs up and 2 high fives. Because he's sticking around to watch my shenanigans. It's got to say something. So thank you for that. I really do appreciate that. Joy Stewart's in the house as well. Yes. Terra Firma says, I'm the rock. I thought I was the hard place. You yes, okay. Terra Firma, you are the exception. You are the hard place. You know, you got to have the rock and the hard place to kind of keep you grounded, to keep you, grounded. That's probably what I meant. Yeah. The LS Crew, let's see. I'm streaming all day. Oh, boy. The LS Crew streaming all day. Wow. You get some sort of marathon going on. That's pretty cool. Just do me a favor, though, the LS Crew. Just make sure, again, that you don't say something like that in somebody else's live. You could say, I'm going live later, like much later, or something like that. But just don't say you're streaming live all day, because people tend to think that when you say that, even though you got good intentions, that you're trying to pull people from the live stream that you're in into another live stream. And that's why I didn't delete your comment. One of my mods did. So that's the perception some people have. So just, kind of keep that in mind in all live streams. I feel like I'm blabbering. I'm so sorry. Food Forest Permaculture's in the house. It is good to see you. It has been too long. I don't know how long it's been, but it feels like it's been too long. Team Rubalcaba Network. Team Rubalcaba says, I am about to hit 1,300. Holy moly. How are you, Gil? I'm doing good, Tom. Thank you so much for asking. I really appreciate that. I hope life is treating you well on this weekend. I hope you're enjoying the weekend. That's key right there. Let's see. I want to click on Team Rubalcaba's channel here because I think we might be highlighting it. Hold on just a second here. It's okay, Andrew. Faith in the Fallen. E-Waste Mike. E-Waste Mike. E-Waste Mike gets mucho respect. Thumbs up and a high five. I hope you're feeling okay. I hope you're recovering good, sir. E-Waste Mike was in an accident fairly recently, and thankfully he is doing very well. He's recovering. Much love to you, sir. I'm glad to see you around a little bit more. Nomad Unbroken. Great to see how's life treating you, Nomad. You know what? The JLA channel, I gotta make you blue. There you go, buddy. The channel looks good in blue, sir. Yes, sir. Alright. Let's check out Team Rubalcaba Network's channel here real quick. Let's go from Ugly Mug mode to Awesome Channel mode. and check out this channel. TRN, Team Rubalcaba Network. Love it. Look at that. Look at that banner. Oh, holy moly. Look at all them awesome links to social media. And for donations. Holy guacamole. Let's go on over to the About section. Check it out. David and Marlena Rubalcaba, Team Rubalcaba, are raising 5 amazing kiddos. Follow their adventures as they start a new talk show, Sip of Insanity, and also share hilarious videos with their kids. Just another day in the life of the Rubalcaba tribe. Join our craziness as we have real talks about family life, married life, and building a company in the middle of all this chaos. Welcome to Team Rubalcaba Network. And then we've got some cool hashtags here. Well, as you can see, that's what it's all about, ladies and gentlemen. So you should check out some of the videos. My lord, there's quite a few of them. Looks like they also have some merch. These guys are well put together here, that is for sure. Let's see. Alright, so one thing that I'm just going to offer one piece of advice. One piece of advice on the thumbnails. See how you've got your TRN? This is almost kind of a logo for you. You get this TRN here in the lower left-hand corner. You've got it in a good portion of your thumbnails, but some of them are missing it. What I might recommend is just trying to be a little bit more consistent with that, so that people can, trust me, it really helps to have that logo in there. So my only piece of advice would just to be, oh, that's cool, by the way. That is super cool. To be a little bit more consistent with that logo. See, it's not, you're missing it here. And I'm not picking on you, but I mean, if you're more consistent with the logo, you're going to end up getting some more views, because people are used to seeing that logo on the thumbnail. And a lot of us already know this, but people will tend to click on a video more because of the thumbnail than the actual title. So that's something to think about. Other than that, fan-freaking-tastic channel. Guys, they are at almost 1.3. Almost sounded like I was promoting a radio station. How far away are you? Can you give us specifics? You know, YouTube and their accursed abbreviation. Yeah, I said it. YouTube and their accursed abbreviation. I hope it's helping you for all it's worth. My God, YouTube. Anyway, back to the regularly scheduled program. Yeah, Team Rubalcaba, if you can tell us exactly where you're at, you know, maybe we can help you get there. I think that'd be pretty cool. I'm sure there's a few people in here that might be interested in your channel. Let's see. The LS crew, don't worry about it, bud. Seriously, don't worry about it. I tell you this, I'm not trying to single you out or be a dick about it. I'm just trying to let you know so that you don't come across any YouTube creator hosts that might be dicks about it. If that makes sense. Jenny Marceth, it's great to see you. Much love to you. Much love to you. Andrew Fishman says, no problem. Just keep in mind there are many channels that will time you out and kick you out. Yeah, exactly. Andrew Fishman said it very succinctly. There are channels out there that'll do far worse than try to correct that behavior for you, you know? And 9 times out of 10, people just don't know. They're not trying to be dinks or anything like that. And when they're told and they're not treated like, you know, they just committed a felony, they're usually like, oh, okay, all right, I didn't know. It's all cool. I won't do that anymore. So it's all very cool. All right, let's see. Let's keep on going here real quick. I'm going to go from awesome channel mode to multi-view mode here, so we can still see the awesome channel, but you can see me too, which, I don't know, may or may not be appealing. Thumbs up and a high five to Bruce Napier. Welcome, Bruce. I hope life is treating you well. Yes. Listening as I clean, and there's nothing wrong with that. R5 Adventures. If you can multitask, have at it. Wow, Eileen is 8 away from 1,800. Oh, we might have to feature your channel too. Oh, heck yeah. Yep. But I really am interested to see how close Team Rubalcaba is, if he's still here or she's still here, because it is a family channel after all. Yeah, Story Dory says the abbreviation makes as much sense as their stupid top chat. You know, they keep putting Band-Aids on top of Band-Aids on top of Band-Aids, you know what I'm saying? And, you know, I know that there's a lot of logical sense behind the abbreviation, and I know it helps them out. I mean, who knows exactly what it does, but it just, I don't know. I just don't like it. Don't like it. I feel like it cuts some of the gravitas out of your achievements. You know what I mean? You know, you like displaying. Some people like to display their subscriber count loud and proud, and now it's just sitting there as an abbreviation. What the hell? Oh, all right. Team Robocop said they only need 4 more. So if you guys want, if one of my mods can do me a favor, you know what? I'll post the link real quick here. This is Team Robocop Network's link. Feel free to check out the channel. Listen, do me a favor though. This is a bit of networking, but this is not sub for sub networking. Okay, I do not advocate for sub. Never have, never will. But if you are interested in a channel like this, if the channel jives with your vibe, check it out. The idea is to get the channel exposure so that they can get that milestone, so that they can get a few extra peeps that are genuinely interested in their niche. I can't talk today. Interested in their niche. Blah, 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 blah. Let's start over again. E-Waste Mike. Oh my gosh, I gotta scroll up. Gil was doing well till this morning until I lost my dog pup. E-Waste Mike, Jesus, when it rains, it frickin' pours for you, man. I'm gonna reach out to you after the stream. I hope that's okay. I'm gonna reach out to you. I'd love to talk with you, man. Seriously. Wow. I hope you guys can hear me. Okay. Let me just double check my levels. Awesome. We're at a steady 97. Perfect. Yeah, I'm so sorry to hear that, E-Waste Mike. You've been through so much lately, man. I just hope that light is at the end of the tunnel for you, because, people can only take so much, Just know there are people that truly love you in here and in real life too, In fact, guys, throw E-Waste Mike some emoji hugs. Would you please? Show him some love, because he needs it. He deserves it, He's a really good guy. He's one of the most generous people I know. He really is. Typical fix what isn't broken while ignoring real problems. Way to do things. Yeah, it's like a turducken of Band-Aids, is it not? It's a turducken of Band-Aids, Story Dory. That's the way I'm looking at it. Now, there are some people that know all the facts, that are behind the scenes going, "No, for the love of God, stop that! You're making people feel like the abbreviation is bad." Well, sometimes when you're left to your own devices to do your own research and things like that, people tend to draw their own conclusions. Sorry. Mike McConkey, welcome, my friend. It is good to see you. Thumbs up and a high five. How's life treating you, bud? Excellent. Jordan, thank you so much for confirming you can hear me loud and clear. That is awesome. Thanks, Gil. October has been we're gonna write October right off. We're gonna move right into Movember. Yeah, keep those hug emojis coming. That is awesome. See, Story Door, it's like the meaningless changes these platforms make that only switch a couple of buttons around for a new look, but confuses the hell out of users, then changing them again. The abbreviation, I'm sure there's some straight up legit reasoning for having it, but at the same time, there's a lot of things that YouTube does that truly befuddles me. Now, I will tell you this. I'm trying really, really hard to start getting more involved with YouTube. There are seminars, there are things that I'm going to try to be a part of, like a genuine part of, so that I can get answers. I can get straight up answers direct from YouTube. I can take your questions and bring them to YouTube. I can take my questions and bring them to YouTube and get answers. Then I can forward them to you so that a lot of the stuff that goes on comes out of the gray a little bit and becomes a little bit more black and white for us, so that we can understand it more. And whether we agree with it or not after we understand it more, well, that's up to us, I guess. Right? Right. We're back up to 20 people, guys. Don't forget to share this out. It would be greatly appreciated. Mike, please call a message. Yeah, Eileen's reaching out to Mike. That is totally awesome. Andrew says, due to financial constraints, the light at the end of the tunnel has been switched off until further notice. Yeah, sometimes it definitely feels that way. It definitely feels that way. Loud and clear. Doing much better now. I'm right here with you all. I want this year over. I need a fresh start in life. Desiree, you will have it. I tell you what, you are one of the most strongest individuals I know, Desiree Fournier. Yep, I'm looking at you right now. I'm gonna move this up here a little bit, and I'm gonna move in. Really, this is my serious face. I love you to pieces, and you're one of the most strongest people I know, and you're going to get through what is going on in your life right now. I promise you that. You've got a lot of people that support you and love you. Your kids support you and love you. I support you and love you. All right? I just wanted to say that right now. All right, moving this back. I haven't had all of my caffeine yet, guys, so some of the stuff I say might be delirious. I don't know. But I meant what I just said just now. Raffle Scrapper, good to see you. Stein North, you are never late. You might be a little fashionably late, but you're never actually late. If you ever show up, even if it's a minute or two before we end, it's always good to see that name up on that chat board. Thumbs up and a high five. Great to see you. How's life treating you, my friend? Endless Vlogs is also here. Welcome. We're back up to 22, ladies and gentlemen. It looks like Recycle Dude. Did I see Recycle Dude on the house? Realistic, don't rely on one platform. Yeah, I can understand that, Computer Chick. You know, there's one thing that I'm starting to become really interested in is there's a paid version of StreamYards, and I'm looking into it. There's a paid version of StreamYards that allows you to go live on multiple platforms at once. Like, you know, YouTube and, say, Twitch. My concern with that is I don't know if one or the other, I don't know if it would fall within either one of their guidelines for doing that. So I need to do more research and fact checking before I actually try that out for myself. But if we could do that, if both platforms were okay with that, and we could do with that, if one went down, we'd still have the other one as a fallback, which is really, really cool. Looks like some shenanigans going on here. That you're darn right. There's been some shenanigans going on a lot of channels lately. I see that term in a lot of titles. Maybe I'm a trendsetter with the word shenanigans. I don't know. But lunchtime shenanigans, there'll never be anything duplicated for lunchtime shenanigans. That's always at GIL Skillz Live. My wife and I are looking to adopting another rescue dog, this time a plot hound. Oh, that is cool. I would love to adopt a dog. I would love to adopt a dog or a puppy. But at the same time, I want a purebred. You know, like I want to get another dog like Sky, or I want to get a Dane, a purebred Dane, or a Malamute Husky. You know, those are the Huskies that grow much bigger than Sky does. Now, if something comes along in that regard at the homeless shelter, or the shelter, the vet shelter or whatever, I'll be the first in line. I'll pay whatever it takes to grab one. You know. I heard it's because those live streams where they show the live sub counts of two big YouTubers, and that's all the stream is. Yeah, well, yeah. I mean, to a degree, I can understand that. but to a degree, I can't understand that, Terra Firma. You know what I'm saying? There are many, many silent live streams out there, and not all of those silent live streams show the sub counts. You know, show the subs counts, or do it solely to show sub counts. So it seems like a shame that YouTube kind of cut that off because of a few rotten apples. You know, wouldn't it make more sense to go after those specific channels and say, hey, or this is just a theory of mine, revise the terms and conditions and the community guidelines to reflect that YouTube doesn't want people to do those sort of silent live streams. And that way it doesn't ruin it for everybody. Right? I mean, what do you guys think about that? Tammy Jackson, welcome. Much love. It is good to see you. I hope life's treating you well on this Sunday. And you got a beverage of your choosing. Computer Chick says, I'm a Twitch affiliate, and per TOS, if you stream on Twitch, you can't stream on YouTube, but you can upload vids 24 hours later. So there you go. So there you go, okay? So somebody just did the fact checking on Twitch, and I'm sure YouTube feels very similar. Another thing that I worry about that I'm not 100% sure on is StreamYards offers the ability to stream on multiple YouTube channels at once. You know, I'm not going to say who, but I saw someone and a few other YouTubers testing this out the other day. And my concern for that is YouTube's going to catch on to that, and then they may not necessarily like it and consider it a form of duplication and penalize those channels because of it. So I'm interested in your thoughts on that as well. That's just my thoughts behind that. I don't have any facts to back it up because I haven't done any research on it. But those would be my concerns if I had heard someone was streaming and then other channels were streaming that stream as well, if that makes sense. Faith in the Fallen says, my dog Way, part Malamute, part bear dog. She was huge. Oh, wow. You know, I suppose in the end, if it came down to seeing a dog that needed to be adopted, I'd probably be there. You know, like my Dane, her name was Eva, and the owner lived right up the street from me. And she knew I loved Danes, but she knew I wouldn't pay the kind of money she wanted for the Danes. And she brought Eva down to me one day because she was going to have her euthanized because she was white. She had, usually the white Danes have genetic defects where they're blind, they're deaf, they have organ issues, things of that nature. Well, she could hear, she just couldn't see very well. She's like, well, I'm trying to find her a home, because if I don't find her a home, she's going to get euthanized. And I'm like, well, you just found her home, because I'm not going to let that happen. I mean, beautiful dog. You know what? Let me show you if you guys give me just a few moments, I'll show a picture of the day we brought her home, or the day we accepted her into our home, I should say. T-Town Gambler, welcome. Great to see you. Recycle Dude says he's got a new video up, so guys, after the stream, please feel free to check that out. By the way, it is really, really cool. I have checked out that video for myself. It's a lot of different parody songs, intros that he has made for various YouTubers. And you're right, Terra Firma, rotten apples always seem to spoil it for the bunch. Exactly. Turns it into a scratch and dent sale for everybody. Miscellaneous Magnets, what's up? Great to see ya. Scrapping Together is in the house. Great to see ya. Have done it, Gil. Mike McConkey, just for doing it. That's awesome. Let's see if you are. Can you raid me? Well, the LS crew again. We could certainly look into that after the stream. But again, remember, any kind of talk about a live stream that you have going, you just want to be careful talking about that. You know what I mean? You don't want to undercut or undermine the live stream that you're in, You know what I'm saying? Uploaded a vid last night, meet and greet networking event. That's awesome, Computer Check. You know what? I hope that I can catch one of those live streams in the near future, and I hope you do more of those streams in the future. My last dog before was a Shepherd Doberman mix. We lost him in 2004. He made it to 19. Wow. So yeah, the passing was hard, but it wasn't a shock. That, you see, that is cool. That is cool. I mean, it sucks to lose an animal, don't get me wrong, but it's cool to know that the dog lived a full life. You know? My Dane, when I got the Dane, she only lived 4 years. And then she died of liver failure. And to this day, it was really hard. To this day, it's hard. I mean, I think about it, I start choking up. I'm doing it even now. I'm almost there, guys. I just want to show you the day that we had actually brought Eva home, our Dane. I will find it. Sorry. Don't worry about being active in the chat, R5. You've got stuff to do, and I completely understand. It's all good. Alright, I'm almost there. Here we go. This here, I'm gonna full screen this. This here is the day that we actually got her. Okay, and look how beautiful she is. Look at how, I mean, come on. Who would want to euthanize a dog like that? You know, yeah, she had disabilities, you know, she was mostly blind, but for the most part she was healthy, you know, in the 4 years that she was on this earth. And she lived a very meaningful life with me and my family. Andy K, it's good to see you, buddy. It is really, really good to see you. But yeah, I love that dog to pieces, man. I love that dog to pieces, and I love Danes. The only thing I don't like about Danes is the fact that their life expectancy is like right around 8 or 9 years. It's very short, you know, compared to some of the other dogs. And losing an animal is hard. Anybody can tell you that. So, I mean, the longer between you having to deal with that, the better, in my humble opinion. All right, let's keep on going here. Sorry about getting sappy on you guys, but I did want to show you a picture of that dog. Deidre Baker, it is good to see you. Thumbs up and a high five. In fact, Eva was in many of my videos on my original channel, so you should check that out. I mean, some of my earlier ones, like I think a year and a half or older, you may catch her in them. The satellite video, the one where I took the satellite down and I put up a local antenna for HD TV and whatnot, she's in it. She's like my co-host in it. Computer Check only one is home. She's cleaning her room. Hubby's cleaning our room. Wow, you got the hubby to clean your room, R5? That's pretty impressive. Yes, Will B, welcome, much love and respect to you. Thank you so much for coming back. It is good to have you. And we've missed you, my friend. We've really missed you here. We really, really have. My aunt is a Great Dane fan, and sadly, yes, their life expectancy is 8 to 10 years. Yeah, I agree. And they're such gentle giants, too. I mean, she was, despite her disabilities, you know, you would think a dog like that would be reactive or mean or snap or, you know, she wasn't like that. Was she intimidated? Yes. Was she, you know, jumpy and jittery and, you know, not sure what to do around new people that came in the house? Hell yeah. But did she bite? No. She'd just come over next to me and sit down and make sure that I had her back. And every damn time I did. You know it. We work together. Yes, we do. We do work good together. Been away on holes and house sitters taking over use of the PC. How have you been? Well, I trust me. Yeah, I've been doing fairly well, Andy K. Been having a hard time sleeping lately. I'm thinking about starting a series on my original channel about my journey to lose weight. This is going to be one of the hardest things I've ever done. But Eileen Vale of the Fam has inspired me to do a couple of things. To exercise more and to eat better. And I'm going to run with that. You know, you only live once. I don't want to cut my life short because of stupid eating habits. So I'm working on putting together a plan for that. And as soon as I've got that plan, hopefully within the next couple of days, I am going to share it with you and start that process of shedding some poundage. Alright, let's see. I am 6 feet tall, and her dog looks me in the eye while standing on his feet. Wow. Yeah. When I had Eva, she would, I would put her paws on my shoulders, and she stood taller than me. It was crazy. Crazy. Tina McKenzie, welcome, my friend. Thumbs up and a high five. We're talking about our fur babies and our dogs, and, you know, past and present ones, and Mediterranean diet and a cash diet. A cash diet? Did you mean crash diet or a cash diet? I'm not sure. Like, I feel like I'm always on a cash diet because I feel like I really, really can't spend my cash because I usually don't have enough to spend. Well, you and I, R5, need to talk about it then, because I'm sure there's some sort of game plan that we can come into. You know, maybe go for a walk every morning, eat, you know, baby carrots or something during the day when you're hungry instead of Twinkies. You know, I'm talking about me, but it's just something to keep it going, you know, because I'm getting, you know, I go upstairs and I can feel my knees. I can hear my knees crack with every step I take. It's not good. Wow, Jenny says she's got a 20-year-old cat. Holy guacamole. That's an old cat. Hey Gil, I'm on a lunch break. Diving with purpose! This is lunchtime shenanigans for Diving with Purpose. Welcome. It is good to see you. How are you, Cynthia? Booyah. Cash diet. No money or food, so you lose weight. No money. Yeah, exactly. So it's the correct term, right, is no money to buy food, so you lose weight. Holy moly. Mike McConkey says, my cat's dad is 23. Wow. How old can they get? I mean, that's incredible. I mean, how old can a cat get? Does anybody know? Thank you, Diving with Purpose. I love my background music too. I think it's really, really cool. I'm going to try to keep it fresh from now on. I'll play this for a little while. This is like a 2-hour, you know, 2-hour collection. And then when it starts getting old, I'll move on and I'll put something else fresh in. Jenny says, I've heard about 30. Wow, that's pretty freaking impressive. Diving with Purpose, doesn't she? She seems to be born for it. Not, you know, in the sense of doing it all the time, but she seems to be really good at finding some sweet stuff. She even found some Twinkies, if I'm not mistaken. She even found some Twinkies. Cornish Rex can be 28 years old. Joran, wow. Wow. See, I prefer dogs over cats, but I do love the cats we have. You know, would I go out and get another cat? Hell no. My wife probably would, but I won't. But I love the cats that we have, and they fight over who gets to lay in my lap at night when I plant my butt in the recliner for the evening. It's actually kind of funny to watch. As long as they don't scratch me and I'm not collateral damage, I'm perfectly okay with it. You guys fight it out. Oldest cat recorded is 38 years. Wow. No, we can't, Andrew. We lost Butters years ago. It would kill a kid. Yeah. See, Gil Skillz Live. Cheetos has a huge lump. Patsy, it's nothing. Going to the vet this week. Yeah, it could just be a fatty tumor. It could be fatty tumors. You might luck out there, you know, and they'll tell you when you get those, sometimes you can leave them be, But if they grow and they start getting uncomfortable, or if they affect the cat's quality of life, you might have to look into getting them removed. But most of the time, they're benign. They're not cancerous. But it's good that you're having them checked out. The oldest cat ever, according to the record book, is Cream Puff, who was born on August 3rd, 1967, and lived till August 6th, 2005, an amazing 38 years and 3 days. Holy guacamole! Wow. I found an $80 coffee pot, fixed it, and it's working. I'm going to start dumpster diving. The only problem with me is, like, any dumpsters that are actually worth diving into are, like, 45 minutes away. Although, there is a Family Dollar about 10 minutes from here. So I probably should check that out. Family Dollars are sweet spots from what I've heard from R5 Adventures and Diving with Purpose. And guys, anybody who does not watch any channels like R5 Adventures, Diving with Purpose, NWI Diver, just to name a few, that go and they check out these dumpsters and they pull out all sorts of food that's not even expired yet, for that matter, please check out those channels. Because you know what they do? They expose businesses. They expose those businesses for throwing out food and wasting it. Instead of giving it to like a homeless shelter or donating it or something like that, they just simply throw it in the trash. And that's not okay. They take that food and they take some for themselves. They divvy it up. They give it to friends, family. They donate it to the homeless shelters and whatnot. A very, very noble thing to do. So please check them out. Let's see. Jenny says, if you can, that's if you take care of them and feed them good food. My cat gets wet food to get her wet food to keep her weight on because she's so skinny. Wow. We don't normally give our cats wet food. Normally it's dry food. They seem to be pretty happy with that, but I don't know. Does it help to mix it up? Does it help their diet to mix it up and give them wet food every once in a while? Team Rubalcava Network, I hope you have a fantastic day. Let me just refresh this real quick because I still got your channel up here. Oh my lord. Let's take a look at this real quick. Everybody, do me a favor. Before Team Rubalcava Network disappears, please congratulate them on reaching 1,300 subscribers. The family reached 1,300 subscribers. Throw some emojis in the chat and congratulate this really, really cool channel. Job well done. Desiree, thank you so much for stopping by. Much love to you. I am always happy to see that face and that name in this channel, on this chat, on this live stream. Yes. Uncle Sam72 says, I'm getting 0 notes about you being on. Well, first off, welcome. Thumbs up and a high five. Secondly, what? Come on, that sucks. Dusty Blonde. Much love. Ooh, she gave me 2 high fives. So I got to give her 2 high fives right back. Sunday is well and truly over for me. Team Rubalcava Network, it's 4:40 a.m. Monday morning here. That's right. That's right. There's certain people in here that live in the future. Be right back. Too much fireball. Oh my gosh. Freeman James, welcome my friend. Thumbs up and a high five. I hope you're having a fantastic day. See, there's some emojis in there for Team Rubalcava Network. Congratulations. Now, Eileen Vale of the Fam, she's pretty close to 1.8 or 1,800 subscribers. Now, doesn't 1,800 subscribers sound better than 1.8 subscribers? Or 1.8K? I don't know. I've got my opinions on the matter. There's some things that YouTube does that just like, come on, man. It does with her to keep her weight. She has a bad accident last year. Oh man, and she got bit by a dog when she got back home. She was limping and was blind in one eye and maybe 2 pounds when she came back. Oh man. Well, I'm glad you still have her, Jenny Marceth. I'm glad you still got the cat. There was one cat that I had, you know, he had since passed on, but he was an outdoors cat, and I never had an outdoors cat living where I am again since this time, but this cat actually got attacked by a fisher, but survived and made its way back to the house, and he was full of puncture holes and everything, just laying right next to the house. He was still alive, but me and my wife both were like, holy crap, holy crap. So we scooped him up and we brought him to the vet, you know, emergency trip to the vet. And, you know, $400 or $500 later, we managed to patch him up real good. But I will never have an outdoor cat again because of that. There's just too many predators around here. You know, coyotes and fishers and various other things. R5 says, I have a video coming up. I'm calling restaurant stores exposed because of what I found. Well, just do yourself a favor and be careful with that, R5. I wouldn't necessarily call out specific. I wouldn't necessarily do that because it could be a form of slander. So just don't name any specific places. Just do me that, please. It'll make me feel better. Retail, not restaurant. Gotcha. We had a cat hit by a car, come home in 3 legs. Wow. My cat is an indoor cat as I live too near the main road. Yeah. Tina, ever since that day when I found, you know, my cat, you know, it was just like, I mean, it was barely, we're lucky we found it when we did, because I don't think it would have survived much longer had we not found it. But I just happened to open the door, and I'm looking out. You know, I thought I heard the mail person or something, but I happened to look down, and it was right up against the frost wall of the house. And I'm like, whoa! Raffle says, congrats, I have a milestone to share too. Did put one video on my social blade. That is awesome, Raffle Scrapper. Feel free to share your milestone. I think that'd be totally cool. Yes, definitely be careful, because you don't want any backlash on that. You know, there's subtle ways to expose those sort of things, R5, but definitely don't name any specific places. It's kind of the same when you're, you know, when you're ranting on a YouTuber. You can't really name them or drop name them because you get in trouble for that. Same thing here, only it could turn into a civil lawsuit with the restaurant or retailer. Wilby says, it's just very sad, the stuff that they do throw away there. There's a lot of hungry people that would love to have that stuff. I'm one of them. Wilby, I'm on the same page, man. It makes me want to go out and start dumpster diving too, to be perfectly honest with you. I'm a scrapper. I'm a metal scrapper. So every once in a while I'll dumpster dive looking for scrap. But I do want to start food dumpster diving too, just to see what I could find locally around here. We have indoor cats and outdoor cats. Worst our outdoor cats have had to deal with is them getting run over by local traffic. Yeah, see, even that, I don't want to take the chance. I mean, both of our cats, we've got 2 cats right now. One's an older one. I think she's like 12 years old or something like that. And the other one is not even a year old, still a kitten. Just got denutted. But anyway, long story short, the cats are perfectly happy in the house. This is a huge house, you know? I just don't want them to go outside and have to deal with that, or the chance of them getting run over. And people do fly by on this road too. Scrap Mountain is growing. Yes, scrapping together. Scrap Mountain is definitely growing. I'm running out of scrap, which is a good thing. That means I'm going to have some videos coming up real soon about the hunt, going to pick up certain things, which will break up the monotony of all the disassembly videos I've been doing recently. Around here, all the dumpsters have padlocks, chains to prevent diving. Some do in our area, and some don't. You know, and yeah, you just, you know, you go into the ones you can. That's all. We did find some good kitty litter through. It's called Pine Pellets at TSC. $60 for 40 pounds, or $6 for 40 pounds. Wow. It's a question of money when it comes to business. Well, I agree with that, Freeman James. I mean, And there was an explanation to a point on why they throw away certain things, like Family Dollar or whatever. Like, for example, you know, if they've only got a finite amount of space in the back, you know what I mean? So if new stuff comes in and they've still got old stuff, they haven't sold through all that old stuff, they need to make room for the new stuff that just came in. So what do they do with the old stuff? They throw it out and they recycle it to make sure that there's nothing that's about to, you know, expire, you know, in the coolers or in the back or whatever. While that's good for a consumer to make sure that, you know, the dates are being recycled and whatnot, it's bad because there's still stuff that's still good. Don't throw it away. Call a homeless shelter. Say, hey, we got all this stuff here. You want it? I mean, come on. You know, it doesn't take very much. It'll make you feel damn good that you're filling some bellies. We got 26 awesome people in here. Guys, don't forget to share this out. It would be greatly appreciated. And don't forget, we've got Eileen Vale of the Fam that is just about at 1.8 or 1,800 subscribers, which I like to say instead. Let's check out her description real quick here. Learn how to see with your heart and not your eyes through my mini-series videos on different mental health issues, because it's only with the heart that one can see rightly. What is essential is visible, or excuse me, is invisible to the eye. Being born with a visual impairment since birth and having children that are mentally challenged, I know what it's like to be prejudged because someone's seen with their eyes and not their heart. If you enjoy my content, please be sure to subscribe to my channel, ring that bell, and follow me on Twitter so you'll always be up to date when I upload new videos. And then she conveniently puts a schedule here. And this is a good thing to do, guys. Having a schedule helps people know when you're on. And that'll bring more people to your channel when you live stream or you upload your videos. Yayos! Tales of the Solstice says, my sister found a brand new DVD player with a perfect copy of Polar Express one time. Whoa! I had somebody actually give me a perfectly working Blu-ray player. Like, it was just trash. They were cleaning out the house. And they're like, you want this? I'm like, yeah, I'll take anything with a plug. You know how it is. Noble, Valkyrie, Warrior, welcome. Hold on just a second. I go to multi-view so I can give a thumbs up and a high five. It is good to see you. How's life treating you, my friend? I'm doing okay. I just got up like 20 minutes before going live, so I'm still trying to wake up. You know, you're seeing Bob before he's caffeinated. We're too caffeinated. There are some live streams where we're a little too caffeinated. Alright, let me just scroll down here. Raphael says, yeah, today I get a free treat for birds because shop find out they cannot sell them because there is missing info in Danish on package, so they gave one to every customer. Wow, that's cool. That is super cool. Used to work for a store, many unknown fats that would surprise you. Trust me on that, please. I believe it, Freeman James. I believe it. Trust me, I believe it. I get in facts treats. Oh, I knew what you meant. Sorry about that. See, Monica Tia Monica Art says, Andrew Fishman, that still doesn't make sense to me. Let's see. The only reason his main illegal is to protect profits. You are not going to the store to buy stuff. You are scavenging it. Yeah, all right. So, yeah, that brings up another thing. Guys. Let me put this on our home screen. Guys, she is trying to get to 1,800 subscribers. Eileen Vale of the Fams, if somebody can post a link, like Jenny Marcette is, it would be greatly appreciated. Only if the channel jives with your vibe. Check out the channel. Check out some of these awesome thumbnails that she's got here. She works hard on her channel. If you like what you see, please check out her channel and subscribe. Hit that red button, turn it gray, hit that bell, and watch some videos. Yes. All right, so let's get back to the other thing here. So in terms of businesses doing what they do, okay, they don't want people to be in the back of their store scavenging through the dumpster, getting all the free stuff that they've just thrown away. They want people walking through the front door and paying for all that new stuff. You know, paying for the stuff in the store. I get that. I completely understand that. So, they're kind of shooting themselves in the leg by doing what they're doing, by throwing all that stuff in the dumpster, because there's people with good moral character that have a degree of common frickin' sense up here that go and grab the frickin' stuff out of the dumpster so that people can eat it. Now, businesses, take heed. If you truly want to prevent people from dumpster diving in the back of your place, why don't you donate some of that stuff that's still good to the homeless shelter? Why don't you make a few customers feel good by giving them something every now and then? Holy moly, talk about a business practice. Hey, this is about to expire. We really don't have room to sell this anymore. Would you like to have one of these too with your purchase today? Oh my gosh, heck yeah. Oh, talk about repeat business. Talk about repeat business. Don't you think that business model right there would bring people more into your store to buy more stuff? It's just my thought. It's just my thought on the matter. Let's see. That big shame. Just trying to scroll down. Oops. Just trying to get 100 subs, but only sub to me if you've been working and networking. And that's fine. That's fine. And guys, you don't need to delete goals in here. I mean, if it gets like the only rule that I have, I'm going to say this right up front with the goals. If you post your goals, it's got to be rounded up to the nearest 100, 1,000, and you can't spam the chat with it. Those are the two things that I ask. All right. If you see someone come in and say, "I'm 4 away from 558," delete the message and educate that person, please. But that's all I ask. That's all I ask. Seriously, what Computer Chick said was perfectly fine. She's just trying to get to 100 subs. Sub to me if you have been working and networking, and only sub to Computer Chick if you genuinely feel you're going to engage with her content and her channel. I don't think there's a single person in here that wants a dead sub. They don't want to increase their sub count just to have an increased sub count. They want people that are going to engage in their content, say hello and how are you in the comments every once in a while, and hit that like button every once in a while. So there. Tina McKenzie, you're darn right. Don't you agree? Don't you agree with that? I mean, businesses could quite easily turn what they consider to be a nuisance around and make it an advantage. You know what I'm saying? They could, but they don't. Why? El stupido. Let's see. Nomad Unbroken is in the house. If I didn't say hello to you, it's good to see you. Much love to you, good sir. Oh, JLA channel, no worries. Listen, it's all good. For one, I just made you a mod. For two, not everybody that I mod gets the update on what is expected within the channel. And every channel is different. So don't be sorry. This is just me updating my mods as far as what my expectations are in the channel. So don't be sorry, please. Through the Lens, welcome. Liked and shared. Well, guess what? You get a thumbs up and a high five. It is good to see you. Great to have you here. Common sense is not common. They should switch that with, moral sense? Morals? Or sensible morals? I don't know. We got to think of something clever there. Lawsuits is why they don't. McConkey, listen. You can't get in a lawsuit over something that you're giving to someone for free. Okay? For one. Now, you're gonna jump all over that by saying, hey, well, yeah, they can. Well, wait. If it's not expired, no, they can't. They cannot. It's as simple as that. I mean, there are some straight up legit stuff that businesses throw away that are expired, that can no longer be used. And justly so. Okay, but then there are stuff that they throw away just simply because they don't have enough room. You know, new stuff comes in. They don't have the room, so they throw it out. There's stuff that has months of shelf life left to it. Months before it's even expired. Gone right in the dumpster. Gone. That's the stuff I'm talking about. No posting about weird canned meat products. That is well-known spam. Keep scrolling. What? Computer Chick says, like at the Twitch, even last night, there are too many people that don't want to grow organically. They runnage up for you of people that watch your stuff. Do not worry about what they do with 1K when you're still aiming for 100. They obviously have different interaction, and it reaches a point where interaction is less expected. True, to a certain point, but there are still unscrupulous actions that happen regardless of whether you have 1 million subscribers or are trying to get 100. I kind of agree where both of you are coming from in that regard, Andrew. But people lie and cheat to milk the system. Also true. Also true. Usually you can seek those people out relatively quickly and then avoid the ever-living heck out of them when you do. Bob, you hit the wrong button. What are you talking about? I hit the wrong button. What button? Spam is good for cart bait. You don't eat it. Yeah, I don't really particularly care for spam. The only time I will eat spam is when you cut it up and then you throw it in the pan and you grill it. Or not grill it, but you fry it. So it's got a nice, burn on each side. Not burn, but it's got a nice, I don't know, I can't think of it. But it's very well cooked. It's marbleized on each end. No video. What? Why I see live offline? I don't know. That's weird. You guys can't see me? Can you hear me? Hold on. Bacon flavored spam is good. Can anybody see me? I need one. Put one in the chat if you can still see and hear me. Good now. Alright, so it's good now. And OBS is behaving, so I don't know if it's a YouTube server or what. It went offline for me and then came back on for me. Okay. Alright, good. Good. Damn. Alright, well then let's get back to helping Eileen Vale of the Fam. How far away are you from 1800, Eileen? Can you tell us that? Watch it, YouTube stopping stuff. Yeah. You know, I wonder if sometimes that's the case. I wonder if they do that, because think about it. And this is just strictly a conspiracy theory, okay? But say you're going along and you're on a topic, you know? It may be something that maybe YouTube doesn't like you talking about as a topic, you know? If they disrupt your live stream, even for just a few moments, and then have it come back, think about all those people that disappear and leave and move on to another live stream or move on with their day. It definitely is disruptive to the stream, that is for sure. It was fine here. Okay. Yeah, refresh, Uncle Sam. I don't know. Yeah, I know you may not be able to hear me, but everybody's saying to refresh. Yay! Uncle Sam says I'm back. Party's here. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, my Lord. It's Nicky Pink itching to scratch. Thumbs up and a high five for one of my favorite YouTubers. It's true. It's true. You know, YouTube does a lot of things that I do not understand. But, like I said, I'm going to work toward trying to get more facts, more information, so that I can bring it to you guys, so that you guys are more into the black and white and less into the gray. A lot of people act on false information on YouTube, and that's a bad thing. It runs rampant around here, and that needs to change. still 8 away. So ladies and gentlemen, feel free to check out Eileen the Fam's channel. If that channel jives with your vibe, hit that subscribe button and bell, watch a few videos and show some love. Now, here's the thing that a lot of channels don't do. I'm going to turn around and say if it doesn't jive with your vibe, if you've given it a fair shake, if you go over to that channel and you check out the About section, you watch a video or something like that and it doesn't work for you, don't subscribe. Because you know what? It's going to benefit the creator if you don't do that. Nobody wants dead subs. Amen. GIL Skillz. That's what I'm talking about, Nikki. Yeah. There you go. I analyze YouTube and know someone inside from the networking events, but what do I know? People don't listen. That's true too, Computer Check. A lot of people, you know, I think almost a part of it is everyone on YouTube has opinions. And a lot of people can't distinguish the opinions from the facts. Now tell me whether or not you agree with that statement or not. I find out that, you know, I go to a lot of live streams and I listen to a lot of people talk. People will tell, you know, one thing, and then you go over to this other live stream and you hear another thing. So you're like, what the hell do I believe? What's factual, you know? Yeah, I go, way too much subs are dead. It's kind of depressing. It is. It really is. But you just got to keep trucking on, my friend. You just got to keep trucking on. Try to make sure that people are subscribing to your channel that genuinely want to watch your content. And you got to be ever vigilant about making sure people are educated on that. There are new people that come into YouTube all the time, viewers that come into YouTube all the time that really don't know any better. They look at your channel, they watch one video, they subscribe and hit that bell, and then never watch anything ever again. Does that help you? No. Terra Firma says nothing is true, everything is permitted. Well, I would hope that you could share R5. I mean, you know, R5 is awesome. Nikki. Like when excuse me, the royal streamers on Twitch controversy that just came out. I was educating people on them months ago not to do them or other community Ponzi schemes. Exactly, Computer Check. Exactly. I gotta take care of something here real quick. There you go. Boom. You've been knighted, my friend. The worst thing that was ever said was watch 3 minutes to make it stick. People like that know the ins and outs of YouTube, you know what I mean? And while yes, that does help you make a view stick, it kills your retention time. It kills your retention time. You know, if you've got like a 15-minute video and people only watch 3 minutes of that video versus watching 5 or 10 or whatever, it's just not good. So if you can only watch 3 minutes out of a 15-minute video, I'd wait. I wouldn't watch any of that video until you have the time to watch all of that video. If you don't know him yet, I'm addicting. Just saying. If you don't know yet. Yes, Nikki Pink is addicting. Nikki Pink has a fantastic channel, ladies and gentlemen. She really, truly does. And she knows her stuff. She knows her stuff. I'm going to switch this over to Nikki Pink's for just a moment here because I feel the need for promotional heed. That was seriously lame. I am so sorry. Oh my gosh, I'm not subscribed with my GIL Skillz live channel? That's blasphemy right there. I gotta work on that. If you can't handle me, don't subscribe because you can't let go. Nikki Pink, ladies and gentlemen, let me bring this up full screen because she is worthy of the full screen. Let's check out that About section, but first, let's admire that wonderful banner. Look at that. Nikki Pink itching to scratch. She's showing a whole lot of love here. She's got her beautiful face, showing love. The algorithm loves faces, as you guys well know. Holy guacamole, look at them scratch tickets in the background. Exemplifying what her channel's all about. Yes. Since you just sub, you should go shirtless. That is not going away anytime soon. Holy moly. Let's check out the About section on Nikki Pink Itching to Scratch.
Get to know me, my adventures and my hobbies, featuring Texas scratch-off tickets. Are you itching to scratch? Come join me in my pinkies, aka supporters on my scratching journey. Do I have what it takes for the next claimer? My channel will also feature live streaming and vlogs. Come scratch tickets or just hang out for a quick chat and good time.
And then all sorts of cash apps, all sorts of links and stuff like that. Nikki Pink, you know that you can turn those into actual links down here, right? You know you can do that. You can put them up here by putting them down here. That's the only thing I'm going to say about this channel because the rest of it is just fantastic. Nikki Pink, ladies and gentlemen. Brilliant voice. All right, so let's go ahead and continue. Let me go ahead and make sure that I got everybody here real quick. I agree. I, at one time, was not a Nikki fan. Love you, Nikki. Well, if nothing else, she grows on you. All right, I'm starting to get into dangerous territory here. Bob was going to say Computer Chick is cool. Computer Chick is cool! And Uncle Sam is absolutely correct. Nikki Pink is a sweetheart. Nikki is funny eating bananas. Shall leave you speechless. Is it kind of like me eating a Twinkie in one bite? With a side profile? He sounds close to Nikki Pink. Whee! Whee! Oh, man. We have some good times on R5 Adventure Stream. I'll tell you what, we do co-host usually every Saturday night. Last couple of Saturday nights, we've had something come up. But I think it was last Monday, we had one heck of a stream, and there was an epic moment in there that she decided to crop out of her live stream and make a separate video of. Check it out. You want to laugh your butt off? Check out that video. I think she nicknamed it Wee! Yes, it could go south really quick, and you know it. You freaking know it. Something's growing. Bananas are dangerous territory. Just saying, absolutely they are. You know, the bananas. I'm just trying to be good. You guys, if Nikki Pink's channel jives with your vibe, please check the channel out and show some love, okay? Watch a few videos if you have to. Take it for a test drive, you know? And if you like what you see, throw that throw the comment in there, throw the like in there, turn that red button gray and hit the bell. Some people don't know to do all of those things, you know what I mean? It really helps a channel if you do that. If you believe in that channel and you believe in that person, do all of those things because it helps that creator grow. It tells YouTube that the channel is doing something right, and it pushes up that suggestion for that channel so that they get more views, they get more people to check out the awesomeness. Growing bananas looks around. Who said that? I don't know. I don't know who said that. I'm being good. I'm being good. Gil, I like your song. What is that song? Noble Girl Warrior. This is from the Top 36 Songs Copyright Free Music 2018 2-hour mix from Pompeii Gaming Tutorials. I'll throw the link in here, but I will say this. There are a couple of songs in here that are now copyright protected. I'm not sure which one of them they are, but I just wanted you to be aware of that, okay? So if you put this on your live stream, you could end up with, with that particular live stream being demonetized because of the music being played. I don't care as much because this channel's not monetized yet. Gil's never good. Lies, lies, Computer Chick, lies. All right. What is this good you speak of? This word is not in my vocabulary. Does not compute. Does not compute. Does not compute. No worries, since got no PC, so I just listen to the... Oh, yeah, it's good music to listen to, but if you go live with it and you use it as background music, just, bear that in mind. I have to throw that caveat out there. Laura Lee, much love to you. How are you? How's life treating you today? Do you have a beverage of your choosing in hand? Are you kicking back and relaxing on this awesome weekend? Or is it still weekend for you? Might be Monday. Which, if I said, hope you're enjoying the weekend, it might be a slap in the face if it's over. I hear Lucifer had one just like it, computer chick. Whoa, Laura Lee just said, I'm drinking pink gin. Well, hot damn. Pink gin. Sounds delicious. And if you're enjoying yourself, that's what matters to me. I don't see the Halo computer chick. Oh, wait. I was looking above your head, not around. What? Andrew comes out with a zinger. Holy moly. Let's see here. GIL's live elevator music. Oh, well, if you go back like a couple of months, you should hear the music that was playing before. This is way better in comparison. Bye, GIL's Fab Stream. Listen, Tina McKenzie, much love. Thank you for being here as long as you have been. It's always a pleasure having you in here. Thumbs up and a very respectful high five on the way out. You kicked Andy out again. Yeah, what's going on with that, Laura? Do you guys share a computer? Is that what it is? Tell you, Andy K is fantastic. Man, he has funded many, many challenges. Many. But he's a heck of a guy. Alright, let's go main screen here. So, tell me, for those of you that have the weekend left at your disposal here, how's your weekend going? How's life treating you? And for those of you that are living in the future, and it's Monday, how's your Monday going? You tell Murphy's Law to leave you the hell alone. Kick Murphy's Law the hell out. And if Monday's treating you like crap, we'll send it to the principal's office for some conflict resolution. Laura Lee says, Crystal, he goes on first half of the day, lets me use it last half. Gotcha. Shh. I'm broken out of the kitchen. Don't let the female Adolf know I've managed to pick the on my manacles. Oh. Ooh. Oh. Eileen Vela Fam says I'm the only one with a halo here. Get back in there, Andy. Enlightened Cafe, it's good to see you, my friend. Much love, respect, and a all the way back high five. Hope you're having a great Sunday. Hope you got a beverage of your choosing. You're kicking back and relaxing and just kind of scanning the dial of YouTube. And thankfully, it landed on GIL Skillz Live for just a little bit. Damn, someone gave me up to the authority. Yeah, Andy K pretty much begged me not to make him a mod. And, when you tell someone not to do something, they want to do it. If you sit there and tell them not to push a button, what are they going to do? They're going to want to push that button. No secrets on YouTube, it seems. Can't trust anybody. You got to be careful. You got to be really, really, really careful. That's one thing on this channel that I will say that, you know, that I try to steer you guys in the right direction. I try to tell you if something is an opinion or if it's a theory that I believe is going on. I try to make sure that you guys know that so you don't take it as factual. A lot of people won't say that. They'll just give you their opinion on what's going on, but they won't clarify if it's their own opinion or if it's a theory that they think is going on. You know what I'm saying? So, it's like my mama always used to say, it's not what you say, it's how you say it. There we go. The music disappeared for a little bit. So I think we'll stay on for another 10 minutes or so, and then I'm going to reach out to R5 and see if she might want to do a little live streaming Coco Staction. What do you guys think? Would you like to see that? Put one in the chat if you want to see GIL Skillz and R5 go at it again, being a co-host trying to entertain you on this wonderful Sunday afternoon / Monday morning. Okay, sorry, horrible timing for a phone call. It was totally cracking up listening to you reading my info section. I'm glad I did it. Did I do you justice with the voice? I hope so. I hope I did. We both modded him, absolutely. Look at all those ones. I guess we've got a lot of ones in here. Holy moly, guacamole. How about the deck skill? Yes, we could talk about the decks here too. Oh my gosh. Big shout out to a channel called Everything Spicy. The host, his name is Phil. He's a heck of a guy, and I don't remember exactly how it was started, but decks basically are a substitute word for dicks. Okay, we'll just say that. And it was just really interesting with everybody talking about decks on his live stream, and I had to jump up and be on the panel for a little bit and talk about decks with him. It was a lot of fun. But you totally missed the Dollar Holla Bill dance. Oh, man. CW Gaming! Great to see ya. I like this song. Do you guys like this song? This song makes me want to dance above all the other songs on this track. I don't know what it is about it. GIL and R5 co-hosting Terra Firma. Now that would be interesting. Eileen said something funny, so I gotta scroll up. Nikki Pig need more bananas. How? Exactly. Have you started the new fund, Bob? Which fund are you talking about, Andy K? Because I have a lot of funds. I got a fund for a four-wheeler. I got a fund for a truck. I've got a fund for a whole new computer and setup for YouTube. There's a lot of stuff I'm saving for. Thanks, Mike. Don't give Laura a rent. She has too far much power as it is. Well, Andy K's using a little reverse psychology on me. And I really like Laura Lee anyway, so I knighted you. You know I love you, Laura Lee. You're awesome. Gil needs to get some spotted dick from UK. It's actually good if you can get some on Amazon. Computer Chick, I watched Skippy Able 62 eat that, aka LA Beast, and he said it was really good. And it was really funny how he emphasized spotted dick. But yeah, Google it, guys. Spotted dick from the UK. It's actually a dessert. It's like a dry dessert that tastes like, according to the LA Beast, it tastes like pumpkin pie filling a little bit. Buy Bob a Christmas bisque. That cat at the very end gets me every time. Andy K says, you traitor! No, I'm just an equal opportunity mod maker. And I like Laura Lee. Does that mean I like Laura Lee more than you? Hell no! You always got a space in my spicy heart, Andy K. Thank you, Gil, but you didn't need to. I know I didn't need to, Laura Lee, but you know something? More good mods are better than less good mods, you know? If you see something in the chat going on that you know I wouldn't like and you don't think is a good thing, you have the power to act on it now. You know what I'm saying? Does it mean you have to? No, it doesn't mean you have to. But you have the ability to, should you desire to. Our mods represented by wrenches, because anytime we time someone out or bam them, we are hitting them on the head with a wrench. No, not at all. Not at all. I got to make that sign. I keep saying it, but I got to make that sign, that high five accident-free sign. I'm going to do that soon. Skillz, my little girl is going to be 10 tomorrow. Terry Cope, first and foremost, welcome. Mega respect, love, thumbs up and a high five. And you know what? Happy birthday to your little girl. That is amazing. 10 is it's a milestone of a number. She hits double digits. So she's going to be a big girl. That's amazing. I hope she has a wonderful day. Andy K is getting blocked. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I like the wrench explanation. You like that? You like that, terra firma? That's what I'm talking about. Don't abuse the power. Great power comes great responsibility. I learned that watching a Spider-Man movie. Alright. Nice, happy birthday to your little girl. That is awesome. She's my baby. Of course she is. And 10 is it's a huge birthday to celebrate. It's a huge birthday. Let's see, tomorrow's Monday, right? Of course, Monday, she's probably in school Monday. But I'd love to sing her happy birthday. I would love to sing her happy birthday. Terry Cope, is she with you now? Is she with you, like, right now? Because I'm not streaming tomorrow, I don't think, other than lunchtime shenanigans, and I think she'd probably be in school. But if she's here now, I'll sing her happy birthday now. That'll be the piece de la resistance of the live stream with just GIL Skillz on it before we bring up R5 Adventures and start a new stream. All right, Terry. Well, what's her name? What's her first name? Can you give me that? You can throw up a nickname, too, if you want. That's perfectly fine. But I'm going to stop the music, and I am going to sing her a very happy birthday. With great wrenches, bring great double... And you just broke my brain, terra firma. What is that word? Entry. Wait. Is it Breezia or Brazia? I want to make sure I pronounce it right too, Terry. I'm not going to mispronounce it during this thing. So is it Breezia, Brazia? Which one is it? Or is it either of those? Let's see. Brie-Asia. So Brie-Asia. Or Brie for short. Alright, I'm going to do Brie for short. Just because I know I won't mess that up. Alright? So let's go ahead and do this. Guys, while I'm doing this, please do me a favor and make sure that Terry Cope's wonderful daughter that's going to be turning 10 years old tomorrow, Brie, throw in those birthday emojis as I sing happy birthday to this wonderful little girl, okay? Alright, let me stop the music. Alright, so the music stopped. Are you all ready? Pre-drill on the more phrase. Open on 2 interpretations. Got it. One of which is usually risque. Got it. Got it. Alright, excellent. All right, keep the emojis coming. You ready? Here we go. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Brie. I almost messed it up, but I didn't at the very end. Happy birthday to you. The Big 10. The Big 10, you know what? You get 2 high fives, Brie. Yes, 2 high fives to make that 10. That birthday, special 10th birthday. Yes. That's a creepy birthday. All right, I got to do it again. Nikki Pink said it was creepy. All right. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Bria. Happy birthday to you. 10. Psh, psh. That probably went in the wrong direction, but, you know, I tried. I'm trying here. All right. Bree, I hope you have a fantastic birthday, and I hope Mama and Daddy spoil the ever-living pants out of you. I really, really do. But with that being said, guys, I've been on for an hour and a half an hour more than I thought I was going to be, just by myself. So I'm going to reach out to R5, see if she is ready and willing to start up an actual live stream with the two of us. So if you can give me 10 or 15 minutes to revamp and get everything ready and talk to R5 and get it up and running, anticipate that we will be live together very soon. I'm going to try to keep it on GIL Skillz Live just simply because I need the watch time. She's already got her watch time. GIL Skillz. Her face just lit up and turned a bit red. She's cracking up. Thank you, GIL Skillz, and everybody. You're most welcome. You're most welcome. Much love and respect. I hope you guys have a great day, and give us about 10 or 15 minutes, and we will be live very soon. No, I'm not going shirtless. But I will give you a little side profile action. There you go. Hopefully I didn't blind too many people. But 10, 15 minutes gonna go right now. See you guys in a little bit. And remember, don't ever let anyone tell you can't do something. You are capable of just about anything, okay? If you've got an idea up here, you got it in here, you run with it. You do it. Because you'll fail 100% of the time if you don't try. Remember that, okay? Talk to you later. Bye.